అంకుల్ నంబర్ 2 గారికి నమస్కారం. ఎవరండి అంకుల్ నంబర్ 2?
Oh yes, this is the place. I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too.
టాక్సీ డిస్కార్డ్కి వస్తే మాట్లాడుకుందాం. అవునా, ఒక్క నిమిషం. టాక్సీ కమ్ కిదర్.
చెడు
హలో
మమ్మీ
అంకుల్.
అంకుల్ అంట.
ఏం జరుగుతుందండి ఇక్కడ?
ఓ
కొన్ని కుట్రలు జరుగుతున్నాయి.
సత్యాపారం జరుగుతుంది.
కిచ్చి కిచ్చి లైవ్ పెట్టిండు, మామూలుగా ఉండదు.
తగ్గేదేలే, మీకు పోటీ వద్దామని చెప్పి లైవ్ చేస్తున్నాడు.
కిచ్చికి పోటీ
కొంచెం
ఎవరండి?
ప్రమోట్ చేయండి అంకుల్, క్రిచ్పోని కూడా.
అరే నువ్వు
నా దాంట్లో ఉండేది మనమే,
Many times.
మనమే ప్రమోట్
The
చేసుకోవాలి.
says something like,
అంతే బ్రో,
We're
మనమే
going
చెప్పాలి.
to need Drax.
uh-huh. And then little Fuzzy says,
Nope, I ain't playing
నచ్చిందా
this
నీ
game.
గేమ్?
and then
బాగుంది.
Fuzzy usually says,
నేను
"I
9
get
hours
eaten,
10
I'm
hours
gonna be real pissed."
దాంట్లో సగం సేపు AFK.
Relax, nobody ever gets eaten.
ఈ గేమ్ లో మునిగిపోయాడు. ఈత రాకపోతే వదిన వచ్చి కాపాడింది.
కాపాడలే, లాక్కెళ్ళాడు బయటికి.
So this Drax fix we're looking for, how much can we
కాదు,
fix?
ఫార్మాలిటీస్ అన్ని ఇంకిపోయినాయా?
Like, can we give him the
నమస్తే
ability
సార్.
to understand
Formalities
sarcasm
అన్ని అయిపోయినాయా?
or respect
ఏ
personal
అంతే అంటాడు.
I
ఏం
think
formalities?
words we can remove from his
లైక్ పెళ్ళి అయితే
vocabulary.
ఉంటాయి కదా, తర్వాత ఫంక్షన్ లని, రిసెప్షన్ లని, సో అండ్ సో.
ఇంకొకటి
Oh, the
ఉంది.
healing light.
ఇంకొకటి ఉందా?
Source
దాని
of
20 రోజుల్లో
healing.
15 రోజుల్లో
Origin of
ఉండిద్ది.
Rainer's power.
ఐ డోంట్ నో బట్
అసలు చూసాక జ్ఞానికి ఎన్ని తెలుసు?
Gonna feed us to some
ఆడు
dynamite.
ఆడప్పుడు 30 మందిని చేసుకున్నాడు.
Some kind of
ఆడికి కాదు,
అందులో
మనకు
ఆయన
తెలిసిందా?
మామూలు
protection sack or something.
ఏంది ఇది? ఈ ప్లేస్ ఏం తేడా ఉంది?
Realize this is weird, right?
మమ్మీ
Oh, it is
ఫోన్ నెంబర్ తీసుకుంటాను, తీసుకో.
హాయ్ వంశీ.
స్కామ్ దా. చేద్దాం.
వీకెండ్ అంకుల్.
వీకెండ్
వీకెండ్ అంకుల్ అంటే మీరే మమ్మీ అంకుల్.
ఏదో
మీరే అన్ని అక్కడ వేరే వేరే పేర్లు ఉన్నాయి నీకు.
Gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh
కాదు, ఇది 40 చోటు
ఏ గ్రీన్ పిల్ అనే గేమ్ బాగుందబ్బా, మల్టీప్లేయర్ స్టీమ్ లో ఆఫర్ లో ఉంది.
వీడేవాడా ఎక్కడున్నాడా?
బాగా బిగ్ ఫ్యాన్ అంట.
foolish followers.
నో కామెంట్.
Think fast, beard butt.
మమ్మీ అంకుల్, వీకెండ్ అంకుల్ అన్ని తేజనే.
ఆగు మాస్టర్, ఎవడో వచ్చాడు, వీడే నెట్టున్నాడు.
Of your treacherous
ఇది
trespass.
ఫ్రెండ్.
అది వీడి ఫాదర్ అనుకుంటా. ఫాదర్ గెలాక్సస్ కదా. సారీ ఇది సెంటి ఇది.
ఏ ఓడయ్యా పుస్తట
Cannot
కష్టమైతుంది.
quell a god.
పెట్టినాను సార్.
Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green.
మరి కాదు, తేజ అయితే వాళ్ళ ఇంటి దగ్గర నిల్లు రమ్మన్న కూడా రాడు కావాలనుకున్నది.
ఇవాళ మన ఛానల్లో లైవ్ ఉంటుంది వంశీ. GTA డౌన్లోడ్ చేస్తున్నా, దీపంగా వచ్చేస్తాను. ఏదో అంటున్నా, ఇప్పుడు ఇదంతా అవసరం అంటే సింపుల్ డౌన్లోడ్ అన్న.
What wayward wickedness is
చి చి చి.
Nasty uglies from that
Choo, choo,
busted
choo.
noggin of yours.
వాళ్ళ
It's okay, guys. It's him.
ట్రైలర్
Aaron
డేట్స్ వచ్చినాయి.
Witchcraft.
RRR December 3rd అంట అండ్
Wait, in
April
Warsaw.
6th ట్రైలర్ లాంచ్.
Adam Warlock?
That's it. The
ఆర్ఆర్
gold
అయితే
guy.
బాబా పాటలు ఎరగదీస్తున్నారు కదా అందరు.
This guy's
Spider-Man ఒక
Breaker's
రోజు
old
ముందు
divine
పుష్ చేశారు.
whatever.
Looks
Oh.
pretty good for a dead guy.
స్పైడర్ మ్యాన్
ఇండియాలో
Were you not
మాత్రమే.
sent by the
అదే
sanctimonious
ఇండియాలో
shepherd?
మాత్రమే.
ఇలా ఫ్యాన్స్ ఎక్కువ ఉన్నారు
Not
కదా
a
మన
chance. We're trying to
పుష్ప
shut his
ఇది
ass
రిలీజ్ అయితే
down.
థియేటర్స్
See?
రావు, రెండింటికి
Friend.
సరిపడా. అందుకని చెప్పి స్క్రీన్
Okay, big guy.
పుష్
And we
చేశారు.
go. Come on.
గేమ్ మరి
Are the ones where we die
ఈ
already
గేమ్
happened?
నిన్నటి నుంచి ఆడుతున్నాడు ఇంతవరకు అవ్వలేదా
ఎవరు
అమ్మ
మాట్లాడుతుంది
ఆదిత్యన్
బ్రో? మీరు మాట్లాడుతుంటే నాకు ఇంకెవరికైనా గీయమని వస్తుందా?
నాకైతే రాలేదు వస్తుందా ఒక
కదా
నిమిషం ఇప్పుడు
బ్రో మాట్లాడుతుంటే
అంతే వస్తుంది పుష్టి టాబ్ పెట్టారు సార్ ఇక్కడ
Reeker's got half the
మాట్లాడుతుంటే
galaxy
బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ లో
going cuckoo bananas.
వాయిస్ తో
Our friend
సైమల్టేనియస్
included.
వస్తుంది.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue skin model.
ఓనర్లు
వాయిస్ లోగా ఉంది శివరా, ఏం
Can you
వినిపించట్లేదు.
help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
ఇదే పుష్టి టాబ్ తో
My
వచ్చిన బాధ
heavenly
ఇదే
healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore
మా
never
వాయిస్
to repeat.
పెంచనంటున్నాడు వంశీ.
Can someone translate
మ్యూట్ చేస్తారు కావాలంటే మ్యూట్
వాయిస్
చేస్తారు
పెంచడంట.
మీ వాయిస్ కాదండి, గేమ్లో మునిగిపోయాను నా ప్రస్తుతం. స్టోరీ అంటున్నా.
this guy?
లేదా
He
మనం
said no.
ఇంకా అడిగితే మనం మ్యూట్
Protection I
చేస్తాం
can
కాసేపు
proffer is to remain reclusive.
కాదు
Not
కేక్
this
మాట్లాడితే
time,
మనల్ని
Goldie.
మ్యూట్ చేసుకుంటారు.
Pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all
ఇలా
closer to the
అంతేనా
puzzle.
మ్యూట్ చేసి
And that would be
గేమ్
In
స్పేస్
here, of
ఇవ్వండి
course.
ఆయనకి.
సపోర్టర్ వచ్చాడే తొందర ఇంకా
అంతా పడిపోతున్నారు.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about
What the butt?
the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
Teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged
మాకైతే ఒక
your
లైవ్
mind.
కావాలండి మాకు ఒక లైవ్ కావాలండి
Merged our
ఫేస్
what?
క్యామ్ పెట్టి
Gave
మొత్తం
no
అంతా
consent to
కూర్చొని
this, planescaper.
She's not big on asking
It's
permission.
a-
It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God.
రూటర్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది తేజ
కానీ
అనుకుంటా.
ఛానల్
Hands are
క్రియేట్
all
చేసావు
over
రూటర్లో.
this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
చేసి పెట్టుకోండి బ్రో
Can
ఈజీగా ఉండదు
coalesce.
అప్పుడు
నేను నైట్ చేసా.
నువ్వు చేస్తావా నైస్
ఛానల్ నువ్వు విడిగా చేసుకుంటే వంట చేసినట్టు అలా ఉంటాయి.
Guys?
కాదు చేసుకుని పెట్టాలంట, మనం
Drax?
ఒకటి క్రియేట్ చేసుకుని అడిగి పెట్టాలంట.
So we're going into Drax's
ఇదేందా
head.
సరే మాస్టర్లు, నేను మళ్ళీ వస్తా. టాటా.
Pause చేసి చేసుకోమన్నాడు.
వెళ్ళిపోతుండు గప్చుప్.
ఈయనకి అర్థం కాలేదులే రాగు వదిలే.
Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need.
ఏమైందమ్మా?
This is what swans sound like. Hello there. By the way, would you like to hear what a chicken sounds like? Yes. Alright. This is what chicken sound like.
To reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
आड़कोच्चाము ये क्या है
This is Drax's promise. Mine was
షుగప్ వెళ్ళిపోలేదు పో నేనే కాల్ నుంచి డిస్కనెక్ట్ అయ్యా
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's there.
You're not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We gotta run.
డ్రెస్ మారుద్దాం డ్రెస్
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part!
Drax!
Please be something soft down there!
థానోస్
Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion. Hey, Gamora.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
కదలగా ఓకే బిగ్ గన్స్
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Let's see those branches! Do your thing, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
What's with that helmet?
Don't ask! Better than therapy!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
అయ్యయ్యో
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
Think I'd remember there being two of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Shocking!
Pathetic.
Heads up!
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
You fight a phantom. Fear given form. It is a futile
Oh.
foray.
He said no.
Yeah, I got that one, thanks!
This has got my name on it!
Gamora, slice him up!
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered.
It's like he can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't.
You're giving in to poor Greeny's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Yeah, don't let one sneak up on you. Incoming! Come get some, you purple flark bag!
Careful what you wish for.
Abandon the obsession!
Whose side are you on?
Why won't he die?
George Drax has said the same thing.
What's next, Peter?
You got this! It is a
That was too
destined
close.
defeat!
That's
Beard
why I'm
butts
here.
yakking more nonsense.
I can't!
Peter?
Whoa.
చచ్చిపోయానా
Hey, what's happening?
That's it. That's why I couldn't see.
అది అయింది విరగొచ్చబడ్డా
We ain't that!
అంతే మా అంకుల్ బ్లో తగ్గకు అందరినీ మింగు వాళ్ళని మింగారు సార్
But I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all.
ఈ బుడ్డి పాప
Look!
చూసాగా ఈ యాంగిల్ ర్యాక్స్ కూతురు కూడా ఉంది
Drax! Wait up!
ర్యాక్స్ పాపనవన్నా చూసాగా ఇకపోతే ఏమొస్తుంది ఇస్తే చాతే తో క్యా ఆతా
I keep thinking that creepy kid is gonna pop out of nowhere. There he is again.
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
ఓ ఓ ఓ
I can hear you, little You play pawn on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little wife.
Huh? You can see
Your
me?
friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa, are you all right?
Drax, Kamaria, is it time to come home?
What the flark is that?
వెళ్ళొద్దు వెళ్ళొద్దు వెళ్ళొద్దు
Your mother waits.
వెళ్ళిపోయిండు
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
This is not Kansas anymore.
The flark are those?
Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests! haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better
Come on,
watch
come
her
on.
out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, stop! Stop doubting yourselves! You're putting yourselves on the line, and for what? For me?
What?
Because we're the dream team! Who's with me?
Way to read the team, Peter!
Great.
చచ్చిపోయానా మాస్టర్ ఇప్పుడే కదా మాట్లాడేసి వచ్చింది ఈ లోపల చచ్చిపోయానా తొండి
Mark are those? Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our way!
They're coming from those nets!
Got it! I'll deal with the net! You guys keep those things off Golden Boy!
I think it likes you, Quill!
Avoid the jumpy ones!
One down!
The lift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage!
Dead bug!
Quill, you get all those nuts?
Relent, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no!
Look at these things!
Focus on looking for the net!
That's two!
Keep at it!
Impertinent intrusion!
We're working on it, man!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Get him down, Groot! We're working on it, man!
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within!
Hold on to your tails. Don't you dare. I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my car.
Everyone all right?
Fine, all
I
right.
think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
ఈ గేమ్ నేమ్ పింక్ సిటీ అని పెడతా పింక్ సిటీ కైకు అంతా పింక్ పింక్ గా ఉంది ఏంటి
Saw something like it in my promise.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
ఎంత క్లీన్ గా ఉందో
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
I do not know what you ask.
మళ్ళీ వెళ్ళిపోయిండు
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Don't pop a blood vessel.
Working on it!
यारो कॉल कर रहा है యాగిగే ఓలా మౌన్ కావాలి.
We're working on it, man! Let's see that sword! You think these things were in us too?
Wouldn't be the first worms I've expelled.
We're working on it, man! All right, that should do it. Or not. We're working on it, man! Bombs away, Rocket! Slash him, Gamora!
Endless entropy. Cease this charade.
Cover your eye holes.
Flark.
ఇంకా ఎన్ని ఎబిలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి? ఇవన్నీ ఫుల్ అయిపోయాయి. యాక్చువల్లీ ఇది వాడట్లోనే. ఏంటిది? షీల్డ్ కదా. యా షీల్డ్ పెట్టాల్సింది ఇందాక.
In nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark...
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home. Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camaria. My innocent little Camaria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all.
ఇప్పుడు ఫార్కే 6 స్టోరీ ఏంటి? ఫార్కే 6 కదా స్టోరీలో ఉండవు.
You don't know us squat. Ain't none of us perfect.
ఏదో ఒక ఐలాండ్కి వెళ్తాడు, అక్కడ ఏవో మెయిన్ విలన్ ఉంటాడు, వాడి నుంచి అందరిని కాపాడతాడు అంతే.
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Your Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
సైవోపంగా ఆడలేదు మాస్టర్.
Like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and
నీకోసం డ్రాక్స్ గేట్గా చేద్దాం అయితే. ఇది బాగున్నాడా? దీంట్లో కొంచెం బాగున్నట్టున్నాడు. దీంట్లో డ్రెస్ వేసుకొని ఉన్నాడు. నాకు ఈ 3 అవుట్ఫిట్లో ఉన్నాయి డ్రాక్స్. ఇది డిఫాల్ట్ అవుట్ఫిట్.
explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
ఫాకేసీస్ ఏదైనా ఒక టీవీ సాఫ్ట్ నెక్స్ట్ గివ్
Such was
అంటే
my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that.
గులుగు దాలో ఫాకేసీస్ ఏదైనా తెలిసి ఫాకే ప్రైమలు ఇస్తాడు గివ్ అవేకి. కొంచెం గూడ్కి ఇంకా ఏమైనా డైలాగులు రాయమని చెప్పు. సింగిల్ డైలాగ్తో బతుకుతుంది గేమ్ మొత్తం. ఏం చేయలేం. పింక్ సిటీ గేమ్ పాపం డిజైన్కి పింక్ ఇష్టం అనుకుంటా. ఓకే, పాస్ మెను పింక్లోనే ఉంది. హూ ఇస్ వార్లాక్ అండ్ మ్యాగస్? తేజం అంకుల్. వార్లాక్ ఈడే. మ్యాగస్ ఎక్కడేం లేదు. అక్కడి
After I
నుంచి
rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different.
వార్లాక్ వచ్చి ఆ గోల్డ్
I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki, and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
మ్యాగస్ అంటే వెనకాల బ్లాక్ది.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step one, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
లేదా మ్యాక్సిమం నువ్వు 2 hours ఆడచ్చు ఒక గేమ్ 2 hours తర్వాత రిటర్న్ చేయలేదు.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Flark.
వచ్చేసాగా.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
ఓహో దీన్ని కూడా కంట్రోల్లోకి తీసుకున్నాగా. కొన్నా బ్రో. పాప ఈ సైజుకి నువ్వు చేసే పనులకి ఏమన్నా సంబంధం ఉంది?
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be.
బ్లాక్ ఫ్రైడే సేల్స్లోనా?
Just trust me.
ఆడిసీ కొనొచ్చు. అసాసిన్స్ క్రీడ్ ఆడిసీ బాగుంటుంది.
Don't go dying on me.
మల్టీప్లేయర్ గేమ్స్
I'm
అంటే
starting to actually get you.
మల్టీప్లేయర్ గేమ్స్ ఏమున్నాయి? సిఎస్గో తీసుకోండి.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
In his assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. Do I get a raise for this?
ఓకే గన్లో ఇంకేమున్నాయి? కన్జ్యూమబుల్ మ్యాగ్నెట్ లో లైఫ్ బఫ్ పర్లేదు. షీల్డ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ స్పీడ్ ఇంకా దగ్గర
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. Ta-da!
ఓకే అన్నీ
I've made it foolproof, just for you. All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it.
Quill, you're making a mountain out of a scrap pile right now. It's embarrassing.
Seriously. Mantis mentioned something about trauma. Is that where your fear of water came from?
Okay, Loopy Girl don't know nothing about nothing. Must be from another timeline.
Well, regardless, you saved our lives, so thank you.
The rodent saved our lives.
Oh yeah, you surprised? You know, I can do more than blow stuff up.
You saved our lives by blowing something up.
Oh, flark off, Murder Mom.
This is a close chain,
Did you
right?
just-
Close chain.
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that. Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I should be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies.
Huh?
I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It'd be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Okay, now what to do?
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
డాన్స్ చేస్తుంది.
What's a yo-yo?
ఏంటమ్మా డాన్స్ చేస్తున్నావు?
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my...
It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
అయ్యో వాడిని ఇక్కడే ఉన్నా.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
Oh?
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hey, old traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have.
No.
My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
చేసిచ్చేదా తింటావా?
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
ఇదిగో అమ్మ
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
దూకేస్తాడు.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
సరే ఆలస్యం చేయాలి.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
అయ్యా రెడీగా ఉన్నాగా.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
వీడికేమైంది? వామ్మో నేను డ్యాన్స్ చేస్తున్నాడు నేను పట్టుకున్నా.
choice. Or you shall be revoked.
ఇప్పుడే కదా దిగింది. బటన్స్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. 4 వచ్చేసి పొట్టోడికి, 2 వచ్చేసి బక్కదానికి. ఎప్పుడే దిగాను అప్పుడే చచ్చిపోయాను.
The hovering shaman is blessing his wall.
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better. There's too many!
Oh, crap!
Thanks, Peter.
No mercy!
Dirt medic is really complicating things.
The shaman, the flying one, weaves a spell.
Get on the flyer. He's healing his cave.
Throw that, Drax!
Guys, that one's mending the rest.
Well, that's not fair. The blockhead's amping up his buddies.
Then put him in ugly, fixing up his crew.
Then he should be the first to die! Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
What's next, Peter?
My great strength goes underutilized!
This one just eats ammo! We got the big one, Ian Star!
We shall make this wall permanent!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Because I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
ఆల్గుండవు పేర్లు. అన్ని తీసేసుకున్నట్టేగా. వీడికి 4 వచ్చేసాయి. పాపకి ఇంకా ఒకటి రావాలి. మావాడికి వచ్చేసాయి. వీడికి 4 వచ్చేసాయి. ఓకే, ఇద్దరికి ఇంకా రావాలి.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
ऊपर कैसे जाना?
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster. We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing.
వీడికి బట్టలు వచ్చాయి.
What was that?
వెళ్దాం.
He says you see cats.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo would...
అయ్యో మిస్ చేశానే.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them.
Vamos.
I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on House Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
They're powering something.
Sure looks like it. Yeah.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Wendy. ఇక్కడ మంటలు ఉన్నాయి.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. అబ్బా వీటికేం తక్కువలా ఏకిపోయాడు మాడు ఏకిపోయాడు వాడికి
Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, God! Not Mandlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Okay.
What's taking so long? I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here. I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
అయ్యో ఇప్పుడు ఆగట్లేదే
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Everyone quiet. We got company. This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
And I've seen nowhere specimens before.
No way. When?
If you wander about early enough in the morning, it is this empty.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Brood out of there. Hero? Don't get all
careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Headset కావాలా?
Cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Maniati!
బుడ్డి పాప తెలట్లేదే.
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! Groot, you're up! Put down another fanatic!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her!
Send it their way, Drax! Punch it, Drax!
No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this!
Drax, destroy! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
This adversary is well fortified!
Rip them up, trash! Destroy! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! Ready!
Drax, toss it!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
వామ్మో వాడు పిచ్చిపోయి గంట ఏంటి వదిలే ఇంకా.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flagged up church?
Of course not, just...
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
ఇదేం కామెడీ. అవన్నీ చేసినా చచ్చిపోలేదు కదా నెబ్యులా.
Killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
వచ్చావు. పాపకి ఏదో కొత్త అటాక్ వచ్చిందంట. ఏం అటాక్ ఇది? కొట్టింది. అబ్బా ఏం కాలేదు అంత కొట్టినా.
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
Drax! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
Look out! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Ain't nothing! Release her at once, or face! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their faith chariots!
Prepare yourself! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose! There goes the arm!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up! Pretty tough for an old machine!
Oh, crap!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Put him down! Mulberry need help! Shield my rock! Tie him down, Groot!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy! That was the main course! But here comes dessert!
Why do they have this many tunes?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
ఎక్కడ
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
కింద ఉన్నాయి రెండు బట్ కిందకి ఎలా వెళ్ళాలి
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
ఎందుకు చచ్చిపోతున్నా కిందకి వెళ్ళాలని అర్థమైంది
How am I supposed to draw
Then
the
look
most
at-
interesting thing she's ever done?
సంథింగ్ ఈజ్ రాంగ్ కిందకి ఎందుకు పంపించట్లేదు
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
అటే వెళ్ళాలి నాకు అర్థమైంది బట్
I did not know he was so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
కింద ఒక సూట్ ఉంది అక్కడ ఏయ్
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
ఇప్పుడు allow me to go.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
అర్థం కావట్లేదు కింద వేటి ఉన్నాయి పవర్స్ తీసుకోవడం ఎలాగా
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it. How is not the time?
ఎవరు వచ్చారు ఇలా
Guardians of the galaxy.
ఇటు మళ్ళీ
The
వచ్చాడు
matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station.
Oh.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
వచ్చిండు వాడొచ్చిండు.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How?
Yeah.
I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Been too long since I blew some look! Golden Boy and Union Parker are still at it!
Although the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! Peter
Last
Quill,
time someone
unleash
got
me onto
stabbed.
these fools!
Tamura! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either! Quill's killing movie cops now! Music to my ears!
His insanity has been silenced!
Oh.
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Prepare for pain!
Keep them busy, crew!
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, Oh, my gilded glutes!
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His
champion cheeks.
Look out!
Who you worst faithfuls?
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nicky! We're coming!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Okay!
How
We
many
gotta
are
get
there?
to that
It's like all
elevator!
of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full marksman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catavian minstrel? Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. You gonna make...
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa!
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes. It's a breeding room!
Promise!
Get away from my dog!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuffholes!
Round him up, Groot!
Any last words?
Why does the Caution! Meet your maker!
Strawberry's got herself in a bind! Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
He can't get us all! Come on, guys!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
This is how it's done!
Hang in there, Rocket!
Let them convert him!
Gamora! Snip it!
What's next, Peter?
I'm a dude and a brute!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Hold tight!
I guess this
What
means
are these
there's no
lights
nowhere
obscuring my
resistance!
vision?
I wasn't expecting it!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Groot! Show him your roots! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Our blows seem insignificant.
Gamora!
Gladly! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Nowhere security is in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive! I can't do it, Peter!
We're barely
The enemy
trapped
proves
in the
persistent.
big things! Hey! Hang in there, bud! Will, do something!
I am trying to destroy!
That's right! You don't work from nowhere, scuttholes!
I got you, Drax!
Clark! Will! It's got Groot!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down! Guys! The big android is open! Get it! They should have programmed it to beg for mercy!
Hey, hi Bansuma. ఏం సంగతులు?
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
బ్యాక్ బంసమావ హాయ్ హాయ్ వంశీయమ్మావ.
Hey, buddy. Are you,
పాపల్ని దీన్ని కాపాడితే ఇది వచ్చి రివర్స్లో మమ్మల్ని.
Before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthavian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead hit, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Carthavian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
అబ్బా మొత్తానికి వదిలిందా అబ్బా.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking scratch snappers!
Yeah.
Ah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose
Wait,
nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha! Careful up there, buddy. That floaty mine guy's really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that Spritneck soldier out then! You got it!
Shields down!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now! Don't worry, big ones are mine! Think this stuff's flammable?
It would not be a problem if you were properly armed.
Watch it, Drax!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him!
My great strength goes underutilized! This battle is proving too worthy!
Right with you, big guy! Brutify him, Groot!
Violating so many nowhere codes! Think straight from that Novacore idiot tossing all these mines around!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Can we try not to blow its mine?
I'm dying over
Hey,
here!
shield it the mine!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Thanks, Quill!
I shall break
that was
them
close!
bones!
Don't man, slice and dice! Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Drax, will help, Evo?
Readily!
Mind lifting that up?
Gladly.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
You all some more stuff for me, Drax?
Are you certain where you want it this time?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I
Hey, hi Santosh.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Text to ఏమైంది లాస్ట్ కి టెక్స్ట్ అయిపోయింది
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you so felt gray lung.
టెక్స్ట్ టు
You guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
టెక్స్ట్ టు ఖతం हो गया
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
నాకేదో కొత్త సూట్ వచ్చింది ఏదో బాగుంది
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
This place smells weird.
Brains go sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Urea.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Ding, ding, done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all...
Oh.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less! Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons! They can send as many as they like! They will all perish!
Groot, slow him down! Show him some muscle!
They've got big tech everywhere! I wish we had time to move this all anew!
Way to knock some sense into
renegades are relentless!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuds soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Careful, it gets a little whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Surprise, scut fuckers! Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd! Almost there! Push through this!
They will regret angering the Carpathian warrior! The bloodlust! I am losing control!
Good! We need the destroyer!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Last time someone got stabbed!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, bro.
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right?
My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Tear down this church!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident.
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
About talking time.
What's next, Peter?
Bringing the pain!
Ready!
Mob it at him, big guy!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Johnny, what the ventilate? This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
ఇదేందా
Osmo will cover it! Roof! On Titan! Missile!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I will respect your battle claim!
I can't miss when there are this many goons.
Their numbers do not intimidate me!
Take me or we barely denting this thing!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
This is gonna be fun!
Time to
Root, snag 'em! Crack, sack 'em! Let's show them they mess with the wrong frickin' team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith you spell what you say. Shh! Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
Okay, 4 cables.
My blade should be able to slice into them! Big guy is knocked back! We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you identify with, Gamoras and Uberi?
Broke another cultist!
Dropped out weirdos deserve it!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Converted! Continue to converge!
Stop talking like Goldie! One of them's enough!
I am primed to destroy!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
This has got my name on it!
Lock and load, Rock! Run him through!
Yeah, thanks! That one almost got me!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
My blades will make short work of the
Hey,
enemy!
పట్టుకోవట్లేదు.
Will, we gotta unplug these bastard things!
Working on it!
We'll have her free pretty soon!
That's another army to mow down first, but yeah!
We must continue to push!
I'm not about to give up when we're this close!
What's
Last
next,
time
Peter?
someone got stabbed!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skips to get up there!
Brute's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it!
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer! Not the heck!
I
Having
scrambled
fun
more than his
praying
brain
on
with
the
that
week.
one!
We destroy the power sources!
You ever run through a super snake jump sound?